He is looking over the names of soldiers when he casually sees something paranormal sticking out from the
Oh
doorway.
shit! Ah! Oh my god! Yo, he screamed too and ran. Oh my god! What up, LK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Alright, y'all, so I'm bringing this one to y'all in the daytime, man. Come on now, y'all. Look, for one, I try to stick to a schedule when it comes to my daily routines. It's kind of the best way for me to keep myself in order and be able to be productive while at the same time having a little time to myself and relax. So y'all won't be getting too many more of these type of videos from me at night. I'm sorry, I do apologize for that, but I have a schedule that I like to stick to when it comes to filming and editing and uploading these videos. This is going to be the 5th video that I filmed today, and I got to sit here and go back and edit all these videos after. So I don't want to be doing this all day long. So I'm giving this to y'all in the daytime. I'm about to turn off this light. Oh crap, I forgot to turn off that light back there. I'm about to go turn off that light back there as well. And one more thing I want to say before you try to fast forward, don't stop right there. I know what you're about to do. You was about to try to fast forward to the reaction. Shame on you. I'm talking. Don't be rude. But anyway, so for you guys that like to binge watch my videos, I'm going to be creating playlists throughout the whole channel of reactions that I do to either these ghost videos, different artists that I react to, anything at all. I'm going to be creating playlists for it so you guys can go through and watch in order from whatever type of content that you enjoy watching from me. So stay tuned for that. I might be uploading pretty late tomorrow, if I upload tomorrow at all, because I got over 1,200 videos uploaded to this channel. It's going to take me a while to go through as many of those as I possibly can, but I'm done talking. We're about to get into this video. One more announcement though. Merch available on the website right now, artofkickz.com. Don't forget, I just had to plug that real quick. Caps, everything. I autograph it all. I autograph all of it, so make sure y'all check that out. Alright, y'all, so I'm making this dark as I possibly can. I still don't have any curtain for the windows yet. I do apologize for that, but it is dark back there. I'm about to turn off this light to make it a little bit darker. But anyway, we're about to get into this.
Y'all boys and girls ready? I'm ready.
Let's go. And this is Chills, by the way. We're bringing them back.
Eventually in life, you will see something that will change your perception of the world forever. And when this happens, for better or for worse, there's simply no possible way to unsee those things. Number 12. This creepy and unexplained video has been unsettling people since 2016. It starts with a man who looks like he is just goofing around at first by making a weird voice and singing loudly.
Give me your time and go.
Yo, the dude looks creepy as it is.
His mannerisms become more bizarre and aggressive, until finally he is shrieking like a wild animal and destroying the whole room.
Whoa!
When he regains his composure and lowers the blinds, you can see that he is standing in the middle of a children's room. There's no sounds of a child though, which makes me wonder if there ever was one to begin with, or if it's been somehow silenced. Before we go any further, it's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person, so if you're generous enough to hit the subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you.
Hey, I did hit the subscribe button, bro. Make sure you guys hit my subscribe button as well, because generosity really does make you a more happier person. Just try it sometimes. Try it right now. Try it tomorrow, every day. Just always try it. I promise you, it works. You gotta practice it though. Random? Okay.
Number 11. A teenager is walking down the street in North Hollywood when a much older man keeps pace behind her.
What?
He follows her for a bit and then lunges forward in an attempt to snatch her off the curb.
What?
Watch this part and you'll see he was definitely invading her personal space enough to make her sprint away. I'm guessing she was screaming for help and he decides to disengage.
Oh my God, poor baby, man. I always think about females that are out and about walking in the streets by themselves. I know some females, they'll like usually they'll act like they're talking on the phone. If anybody is watching them or watching them walking around in the streets or anything or following them, then they feel that they have a little bit of security there. Like, hey, I can tell this person to call for help. I'm in this area. I don't know, man.
I could research. No person was ever named or taken into custody. The suspect still remains at large and could be doing the exact same thing elsewhere for all we know. Number 10. A YouTube channel called Exploring with Danny returns to a haunted chapel that has given him a bad feeling in the past. He is taking another look around when he detects shuffling in the next room over.
What the was that?
When he goes to check out the next room, it proves to be just as empty as the first. He doesn't see anything unusual and soon begins to record various plaques on the wall out of interest. Danny is looking over the names of soldiers when he casually sees something paranormal sticking out from the
Oh
doorway.
shit!
Oh my god!
Yo, he screamed too and ran. Oh my god. Y'all saw that? It looked like a nun, like a ghost nun, and she was like short and like ghostly. That scared the hell out of him too. He ran. Oh my god, nope, nope. We gonna go back though. Because I turned away, so I didn't see his reaction.
He casually sees something paranormal sticking out from behind a doorway.
Oh my god!
Woo!
The
Woo!
scream in his throat sounds very real as he turns to find the unmistakable outline of a nun's head staring through him. It happens very quickly and it's hard to tell if it really is a ghost or not. Before you say fake though, first hear me out. The nun sighting happens at approximately 2 minutes into the video. Yet here you can see the doorway is completely empty at 1 minute 45 seconds, a full 15 seconds prior. The video appears to be taken in one continuous take with no editing. Therefore, I believe there is a strong possibility that this sighting is real. Number 9. Strong possibility that this sighting is real.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got stuck. I got stuck, man. I don't know. I feel like it kind of could have been an angle sort of thing. Look, when you go back, like it could have been an angle sort of thing. Chills talks about it. Like right here, I feel like there's a ever so slight type of silhouette of what could be. You see right here, and then it's almost like you have to be aligned up with it perfectly in order to see it head on. But I could be wrong.
The video appears to be taken in one continuous...
You see? Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. That is... Oh, heck no. I would have nightmares for days. I would feel like something is constantly haunting me. Oh, my God. I would have been afraid just to leave that place, to run out of there. Oh, y'all, I'm going to tell you what's happening right now, man. So, yesterday, and I'm not using this as an excuse not to make these videos at night anymore. I promise you this. This is not my excuse. But for real, though, like, I got a schedule I got to stick to. But yesterday, after I did the videos last night, y'all know I uploaded 2 scary videos last night, 2 reactions. And I was like... It was dark as heck in the house, right? And usually I'm not tripping on the dark at all. Like, I'll get up from sitting right here in the living room and I'll turn on my flash on my phone so that I can walk around. I'm turning on my flash and I'm like, I just walk into my room like tired as heck, or walk into any room in the apartment. But this time I would do it and I bust open every door and I'm like, yo! I'm looking around to make sure I'm the only one in there. I'm like, yo, they got me messed up reacting to this stuff at night, man. Nah, bro. Because I don't trip out on the dark at all. Like, nothing scares me in the dark, but these dang old reactions, y'all got me messed up, bro. And then folks be saying they be seeing orbs and stuff in my videos. Come on, man. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But we about to finish this video, man. Y'all got me messed up. I'm here all alone right now. Shit. It looks way darker back here, mind you, than this camera. This is a pretty good camera. It's linked down in the description box for you guys who are wondering. But yeah, nah, nope.
This take with no editing. Therefore, I believe there is a strong possibility
I'm out.
that this sighting is real.
Never going back.
Number 9.
And that's the room he heard noise from too. So I really would have thought that was real. I would have screamed like a little girl.
A YouTuber named Stirrin's Wild World is grabbing some firewood from a pile when she notices something small and dangerous moving from within. You probably don't see anything, and neither did I at first. Without some hesitation, she carefully uses a grabbing stick to extract the beast from its hiding spot.
More venom. More venom.
It's not just any cobra, it's a cobra that actually spits venom. The sight fills her with fear and fascination. Watch as she keeps its mouth pointed away from her as she examines its body.
Yo, that snake is pissed. I've never seen a snake more eager to be facing someone in my life.
She is giving some basic information about the species.
Run! I would run.
When it somehow slips past her guard, it doesn't look like she loosens her grip at all, but rather the snake flattens its jaws and slides through.
Okay, the reason why I'm in love. Whoa!
She manages to snag it by the tail again and moves backwards as the snake comes at her, spitting venom all the while. The video ends before she gets a
Yo, you do not want that venom in your mouth or in your eyes. You're done.
chance to release it, but based on how it's aggressively moving towards her,
No way.
no idea how she plans to get away. Number 8.
Heck no.
This slow motion video.
Oh, I've seen this
captures a
before. I've seen this. This was so epic. I was like, yo, this is something out of a movie.
man peeling around a corner as fast as he can.
I remember when I first saw this, it's so slowed down. I'm like, yo, what's happening right now? What is this dude doing? Like, what in the world is my man's running from, man?
And you see exactly what has him moving so fast. A gigantic cheetah literally bounces off the wall in pursuit. The video ends before we exactly get to see what happens next. Maybe this cheetah really did come in straight from the jungle.
Cheetah running off the
or maybe
walls.
it was kept as a household pet until one day it simply snapped. Whatever the case may be, I doubt it ended well for the person running away. Then again, I have no idea why he would just happen to have a camera set up to capture this event perfectly. So maybe it was scripted after all. Let me know what you think is going on here, and also tell me if you have any more background information that can help us put this video in better context. Number 7. Two friends explore a park in North Hollywood after hearing reports of a maniac approaching random people. Soon they grow bored and decide to try to test the visual range of their night vision camera for fun. He tells his friend to keep moving back until she is barely visible.
It's on night vision. Keep going.
Soon she is little more than an outline of a black silhouette against the night sky. When she is a good distance away, something that's been watching them the entire time snatches her into the shadows.
Just stop playing around. This is not funny.
If this video is real, then whatever grabs her possesses impossible strength and speed. It picks her up off her feet like she weighs nothing at all, which makes me wonder how big this creature is, and how it manages to move so fast without any sound. Number 6.
Yo, that was crazy. I hope that somebody was just like very good at making like little dope footage like that, because that junk looked like something came and swept her up and dipped out with a quickness. Like, what the heck? I don't know, man. That was impossible speed for a human being.
Todd T captures a large humanoid-looking figure going down his neighbor's chimney.
Whoa.
He's too far away to pick up any discernible details, but the creature looks to be far too large to be a bird or pretty much any other animal. Whatever this is, it looks to be the size of a human. The mysterious creature stuffs itself down the chimney in less than a minute, at which point I'm guessing it roams around the interior of the home for whatever it can find. What happened to Todd's neighbor is anyone's guess.
What the
Number
heck?
5. This creepy NES commercial.
Yo, I could barely see that, but what do y'all think that was going down the chimney? the video quality was so trash. What the hell?
Kids back in the early 90s and continues to creep everyone out years later. It starts with this random adult looking down at you from a weird angle with huge dilated eyes.
We are Nintendo.
I've never seen this character in any games before, and I'm not sure what he's even doing here. If this was supposed to be some kind of new mascot, then it just comes across as odd and uninviting.
Yeah.
All of the other characters likewise lose their friendly charm and fall in behind him.
Yeah.
The low quality animation makes the whole scene look really weird and slightly crazy.
Like, what? Who was okay with this? This looks so creepy. What? I almost feel like I saw this when I was a kid, but I don't really remember.
If you were the average parent in the 90s who didn't really know what Nintendo was, I doubt this scene would convince you to get one for your home.
New worlds. You cannot beat us. We are Nintendo. We transform us.
This whole concept is just so far from the family-friendly image Nintendo is always trying to project that I don't know what they were trying to accomplish with this video. Number 4. Two people are heading down the road when a third person looks right at them and steps in their path. Watch this part and you can see that he clearly waits for them to get close and does...
Yeah, you see what he did though? How he was waiting for the car to get closer, then he stepped his foot out. Y'all, I have seen drunk people. I used to live on this stretch of road here in Atlanta called Buford Highway, and in the specific stretch that I lived in, all the time people were getting hit by cars. So now if you go up and down Buford Highway, you would see where they have these medians in the middle of the street with these walk signals so that pedestrians can press the button so they can cross the street. And any given moment, it don't even have to be at an intersection, but because of the fact that so many people were getting hit by cars, ran over and killed, I mean, I can't tell you how many bodies I had seen on the road throughout those years. During a dark time in my life, it was crazy. Like, it didn't even faze me to see a dead body on the road. It was so bad that they had to take some certain measures. They put a bunch of street lights up and everything. And I've seen several people do this. They'll be drunk, over intoxicated. The street will be clear, no cars coming, and then as soon as a car come, then they step out. But it's not like they were consciously aware. It was like they were so out of their mind because they were either high on drugs or they overindulged in alcohol that they wasn't really understanding of what it was that they were doing. I don't know if that's the case with this guy. He could be either suicidal, or maybe he's doing an insurance crime or something.
Is this on purpose?
Are you kidding me?
But here's where things get really strange. According to the uploader, when he turned around, the man was completely gone. He called the police and they had no luck finding him either. Could this have been a spirit doomed to repeat its last moments on Earth?
Wow.
Number 3. Thomas Gilmer runs a computer store and often buys old computer equipment from his customers on the cheap. This time he gets a computer...
Whoa, that look like it's full of roaches in the back of it. Ew. Who would even sell a computer like this? I'll just trash it.
Bargain price, and when he pops open the cover...
Oh, they probably didn't know. He had to open it up to see this. Ew.
He immediately understands why the seller was so quick to part ways.
Ew.
The inside is covered from end to end with the remains of thousands of dried up cockroaches.
Ew.
And to top it off, a single living spider crawls across this disgusting bug wasteland.
Look at that.
That's crazy. They were going in there because it was nice and warm and they could lay their eggs in there. Oh, there's so much roach poo. Oh. Ew.
According to the description, the smell of the computer was just as repugnant as the site itself.
I was about to say, I know you can smell it. I wasn't gonna say it, but that, because I had an aunt that used to have roach infested stuff like this too. Oh my God. Oh shit. And you can smell it. You can smell like roaches and stuff when there's a lot of them together like this. It was they were used to that smell though, because it was everywhere, and everything they had in their home was like this. Even though their home can sort of kind of look clean, it was like everything they had was like this. It was crazy. I remember one time, no, there were several times where I got something from this aunt and it was full of roaches. There was one time where she had made me and my friend some pancakes, and then she gave us a bottle of syrup, and she was like, here, you can have the rest of this syrup to put on your pancakes. And I went to pour it out onto the pancakes, and it was just roaches all in the syrup coming onto the pancakes. Like, it was crazy. I was like, yo, what the and I was like, yo, do you got another bottle of syrup and some more waffles or some more pancakes? Because this bottle is full of roaches. She was like, oh yeah, I got another bottle. I was like, you didn't know this before you gave this to me? She was like, I had no idea. I was like, oh my God. She was like, yeah, the other bottle is perfectly fine. It hasn't been opened yet. And then there was a time where I had got some popcorn from her, like a bag of popcorn, right? And I'm sitting there like on the floor. I went home with the popcorn. I thought I saw something. I went home with the popcorn, right? And I'm sitting on the floor and like eating it. And I get to the bottom of the bag, and then I was just like, oh damn, I'm almost finished. And I'm looking at it, right? And I see a bunch of roaches. But I'm thinking the roaches is underneath the bag. I'm like, oh damn, it's a bunch of roaches under here. I move the bag. I'm like, where did they go? I put the bag back down, and they were all in the bag. Ain't no telling how many roaches I ate. I know I had to eat like maybe 50 roaches. Like, I don't know, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. I was like, I'm never getting anything from her ever again. That's the last time. That's the last time.
All I know is that Thomas better hope that none of the bugs were alive and managed to scurry away. A single living roach could go on to infest this building as easily as it did this previous owner's home.
Crazy.
Number 2. This CCTV footage comes from the London Dungeon, a famous tourist attraction in England that's rumored to be haunted. An employee is tending to their duties in the laundry room all alone. When they go to open the door to the washing machine, a hand reaches out and makes a grab at them. Weirder still is how the camera switches to static merely moments before this happens.
What the?
Since technological malfunctions can often indicate the presence of the paranormal, and also given the location, I think this strange video could definitely be real. And if so, it's something that this employee will never be able to unsee.
What the heck?
Before we get to
Yo, he was way more calm than I was. I would have been jumping up and down like a rat was running underneath my feet. And I would have been gone. Nope. Not me. Nope.
Number 1. I can guarantee that this scary new video editing technology is unlike anything you've ever seen before. The person on the left is real, and the person on the right is actually a still image taken from a video.
Yeah, I don't remember what this is called, but yeah, this has become something that we see a lot now. It's crazy. This is crazy. But yeah, this is kind of a normal thing now. It's not a good normal, but it's a normal thing.
Watch as the person on the left controls what the other image is doing in real time.
My first time on stage was in 1998.
This is what the technology actually looks like in action. It will copy the movements of another person without question. It will make
deep facing, deep video. That's crazy.
Them do whatever you do, say whatever you say. There's practically no way for the average person to tell the difference between a real video and one that is being edited in real time. If I had this technology, I could make a video of you saying whatever I wanted to, and you could do the same to me. Soon the only way to know the truth for sure will be able to see and hear them in person.
Like, I know they've gotten better with it too. I know they've increased the quality on those type of videos, those deep face or whatever they call it. And now it's to a whole nother level where it actually is a lot harder to really know if something is real or fake. And it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. But anyway, y'all, look, I'm ready to cut the lights on behind me and do a little sweep through of my apartment. Make sure that I am the only one here. Yeah, I'm about to do that right now. But so I got to end this video. So y'all know what time it is. You like this reaction, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, the link to the video is going to be down in the description box below. If you haven't already, make sure you follow your boy right here on the gram and Twitter at Artofkickz. Till next one.